I have to turn that just a teeny bit. Like that maybe. That might be better. Let's have a look see. That's better. Well, good morning. Don't even know what the day is. Let me have a look here. Today is Thursday, I know that much. And it is the 29th. Yep. The 29th. Today is Thursday, the 29th of July. And I am in Arcadia at the RV park, the city RV park on 17 South in Arcadia. I'm going to be here for a week. I got here Tuesday, today's Thursday. I have actually been out camping a little bit before this. I spent last weekend, Friday, and I spent Thursday at Walmart. A week ago today. I spent it at Walmart overnight, did some shopping, stocked up and got everything ready. Also went to the condo and loaded up the stuff I needed out of the condo for my trip. And then I spent the night at Walmart. Then I went down to David Webb. I think it's a state park, or it's a Florida water management site or area. They have designated campsites at this place. It's for fishing and hunting, and they got a shooting range there, and I stayed there for 2 nights, and it was a really nice campground. It's boondocking, no hookups, $3 a night, can't beat that. And the problem with that is that the mosquitoes were just horrendous there. I mean, they were swarming. I spent 2 nights there, Friday and Saturday night, and it was just I actually spent 3 nights. I spent Sunday night there too. I worked Saturday and Sunday, so when I got home from work, I spent Sunday night there, and like I said, the mosquitoes were just awful. I took my bike out of there actually, and I rode the bike over to the condo and got the car so that I could work on Saturday and Sunday. Did that on Friday. I took the scooter over to the condo, swapped it out for my car. This video here I wanted to post because basically it's the first video I have taken with the trip I have coming up here after. Oops. I'm making this video because it's the 29th of July, Thursday. I've already been camping for a week. Haven't made any videos yet. And I wanted to get everybody updated on what I'm doing here and where I'm going, and this is the first video that I'm going to put on YouTube for this summer's vacation, 2017. And so I wanted to get this video in. Now, I was explaining that I had camped at the David Webb Lake campground, and the mosquitoes were just awful. So I spent Sunday night there, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night there at $6. Again, can't beat that. It's a place that I will keep in mind for camping down the road. Hopefully, the mosquitoes are bad because of all of this wet weather that we've been having, and we had that drought. So I'm thinking that they'll get back to a normal amount of mosquitoes, which I expect to find mosquitoes when I go camping at a place like that, but not like they were They were just awful. So on Monday, when I woke up this week, Monday, I went down to the casino in Immokalee. I had been looking online and checking Google Maps. That's a pretty good way to find stuff. And I was looking at the Google Maps and saw that there were campers parked at the back of the lot at the Immokalee Casino, Seminole Casino. And when I looked closely, I think I was able to see that they were plugged in. The campers I saw there were plugged in. And sure enough, I went down there with the idea that if it wasn't so, I would come back up and boondock at Walmart, but it happened to be that I was correct. And I saw that the casino offered plug-ins for your RV, 30, even 50 amp, 30 and 50 amp. So I went there, and they allow you to camp there for 3 nights in a row. And you can camp there more if you give them a lot of your money. I gave them a lot of my money, at least too much of my money for that. I went up to about, I think, somewhere around $400. That's not a good thing. But I was enjoying myself, so. And I parked there for a while. No mosquitoes there. It was in an open parking lot. It was kind of hot, but I was able to use my driver's side window air conditioner, room air conditioner, for the first time, and found out that it works. Haven't tried it on the generator yet. I have it in the rig right now here in Arcadia, and it's doing its job. It's keeping this place pretty cool. I'm surprised that it's working as well as it is. I don't have to use the big one on the roof anywhere near as much. The little one is handling the job for the time being, at least. When it gets to be 95 at 2 o'clock this afternoon, I'll probably need both of them then, but right now it's 9:45 in the morning, and it's still only have the one working, and it's beautiful in here. It's very comfortable. So after Monday at the casino, I went and spent Tuesday morning getting ready, and I left the casino and was coming up 75. I had an issue with my windshield wipers. They were stopping. I'd shut it off, and they'd go back down after a few minutes or after a few seconds. I'd put them on again, and they'd work for, I don't know, a minute, and then they'd stop again. And that happened like 3 or 4 times in the rainstorm that I was having. One of the things that I did on Tuesday after I left the casino was I came up and I called Paul. I asked him if he would have a look at it for me, and he thinks that it's either the switch on my steering column or the motor underneath the front end of the hood. Either or. I have decided that I am going to use Rain-X. Rain-X works really well. I've used it before in this rig, and it works very well. And unless it's raining so hard that you have to pull over anyway, even when you have windshield wipers, I believe that I will be able to make my trip without worrying about whether the wipers work continuously when I want to use wipers or not, by using the Rain-X. I'll be able to use the wipers, I think, with the paddle, and intermittently have them go once or twice and stop. I think they'll work like that. I'll find out on my trip. I'm not going to go into trying to fix them now because it's just too close to when I'm leaving. So I am in Arcadia. at the city campground on 17 South, and we'll be here until 4th of July Tuesday. On the morning of 4th of July on Tuesday, I plan on going from here up to work, parking the motorhome and bus parking up at work, and do my work on Tuesday and at the castle. And then Tuesday afternoon, after I get out of work, that's my last day for work in this season at the castle. I'm going to, at that point, decide what I'm going to do when I get into my camper. I just talked with Donnie Erickson. I told him I'd give him a call on Tuesday afternoon when I get out of work, 4th of July. But from that point on, I'm basically headed north. Now, I don't know whether I'll leave on Tuesday afternoon. I probably will not. Although, I'll probably leave on the morning of the 5th and bypass this idea right here. I was looking also at the casino in Tampa, the Hard Rock. And at that casino, there appears to be RV parking, the same kind of stuff that I saw in Immokalee with RV hookup at the casino in Tampa. And I might go up there for the evening and spend 4th of July night at the Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know yet. We'll see. I probably would have another couple of nights to be able to park there. Anyway, this video is going to be much too long as it is. I've got to put it onto the computer and download it and then edit it and then upload it to YouTube and then get it posted. So I gotta quit here. I gotta quit now. And I might be back later today with some more, but right now that's my introduction for my trip for 2017. 2017, going up to Newport News, Virginia for my ship's reunion, and then going further up into Peterborough, New Hampshire for my grandson's birthday party. And beyond that, no solid plans made right now. Talk to you all soon.